This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Pacific Northwest at Lumen Field in Seattle, Washington. These folks love their football in Seattle. This was the scene a moment ago as the home squad came out of the tunnel, and it was just absolutely deafening in this building. They're set for football, so are we, as the Seahawks get set to match up with the Carolina Panthers. Now it's Hyde on the return. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. The game's first play produces. .6 yards, brings up second down.
Down at the 35-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
Move 15. Hey, easy. Tuck.
This is Carson, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5. They're going to run the jet sweep on 3rd down, and he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to 4th down. They run for it with Carson, and he is going to get the first down as he covers up after a pretty good shot there. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion, and to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
A gain of 1. Brings up 3rd down and 9.
On 3rd down, Wilson. And he finds Penny. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 1st down, Seattle on a pickup of 13.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Rasul Douglas on the tackle. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Out of the gun. Here's Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to... And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. Philip Dorsett. 45 yards. And the Seahawks have taken a first-quarter lead. Extra point up and through by Myers. And that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fields this way up at the 17.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Bridgewater and the Panthers going to come up here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. He'll drop to throw. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Switch, switch, switch. Showing up. Showing up.
Bridgewater going to give this to McCaffrey. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
And it's 3rd down.
Try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling. On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
All right, Brandon, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
At their 48-yard line.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
Here we go,
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Score Seahawks 7, Panthers nothing.
Four yards remain for 2nd down. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
Out of the gun, Bridgewater. Found his target, it's Anderson. And he is going to have a Panthers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give them 25 yards.
1st down.
So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 27. Now a run with McCaffrey. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards.
Carolina.
They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
The tackle made by Jordan Brooks. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal on the Seahawks 5-yard line.
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game.
That's it, baby. That's it. That's it. Big hit.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coaches' 2-minute drill.
And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
9-yard line.
From the gun, Bridgewater. And it'll be caught in the end zone for the Carolina touchdown by DJ Moore.
Touchdown.
A 9-yard touchdown there. And the Panthers are now an extra point away from tying up this game.
Good.
Extra point right down the middle. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Tyler Lockett now on the return. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL.
The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. Yetur Gross-Matos able to take him down. It's a loss of 3. So following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. Another try after the first down sack. Wilson, he finds Dorsett. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
46-yard line.
They'll run on first down. Carson, and taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
The 42-yard line.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Jeremy Chin picks it off.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 36-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
Pass intended for Robbie Anderson. Incomplete.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Bridgewater now. That'll be caught by his tight end, Ian Thomas. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Here's Bridgewater to the right side and complete to Thomas. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
Ian Thomas. Out of bounds at the 26-yard line.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. On the right hash, it's a 43-yard attempt. And his kick is good. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Panthers out in front, and they will get the football first. Second half action underway. Looking up into the lights, and he muffs it. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. And a nice run past the 30-yard line there. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
He's tackled at the...
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
On 4th down, they do snap it to Bridgewater. Off to Thomas on the left side. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. Here's McCaffrey. And he'll take this for about 4 up to the 46-yard line.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain, so you can use that to set up your play-action game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
And no room to maneuver there. Give him a yard up to the 47.
The tackle made.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Bridgewater from the gun on 3rd down. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 44. 20, 10.
You'll get nothing.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Charles, I'm looking at you, and understandably, your mouth is wide open in disbelief. What were they thinking?
That's going to be one of the great mysteries, but I do know this. When they went out on offense, I will guarantee they told them, don't just make anticipatory throws. Make sure you see it before you throw it. Didn't happen here.
Trying to protect that lead, and now they gave it up. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. Back now in Seattle, Washington. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. Open man is Robbie Anderson. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. A gain there of 21 yards.
And a Panther first down.
From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11 at their 48-yard line.
Here we go, 50, Mike 50. Good on, man.
On 2nd and 11 now. Bridgewater looking left side and completing it to Thomas. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. Bridgewater to throw it. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off near the 42. And a return across midfield and to the 46-yard line.
Brandon, offensively, this has been a tough day for him. Trying to find a place to throw the football. It's been extremely difficult. I've got to give a lot of credit to the secondary, especially the corners who have had the receivers on lockdown.
On 1st down, it's Carson. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11 at the 46-yard line.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. From the shotgun, Wilson. Caught on the right side by Dorsett. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9. And this defense here going to burn their 2nd timeout.
3rd and
But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to convert on 3rd and short yardage with a gain of 4. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the